Mookie Betts spoke with the media on Monday at Camelback Ranch, pretty much talking about his disappointment from the 2023 NLDS. All offseason, Mookie Betts has received a lot of criticism from his performance and how he kind of handled the postseason exit. A lot of fans were really frustrated with how he didn't record a single hit, but also how he kind of handled himself following that loss. A lot of people just felt like he didn't really care about the elimination at all. Now, I know that's definitely not the case. I know Mookie Betts was very, very frustrated with that performance, but a lot of people didn't feel that way. Well, it's safe to say, Mookie Betts made everyone aware with just how frustrated he was from October, and how frustrated he still is. Before we get to today's video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications if you're new to my channel. If you're watching this video, it probably means you're a Dodgers fan, so make sure to subscribe for great Dodgers content all season long. We are so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers here on my channel, and once we do, I'll be giving away this Chris Taylor bobblehead to one of you lucky subscribers who also drops a comment on one of these videos. So if you want to add this beauty to your collection, make sure to subscribe and leave me a comment as well. We're going to be doing a lot of awesome giveaways here on my channel and on my Substack page, and this is the first one. Alright, so let's get to Mookie Betts. Now, ever since he came over to the Dodgers, I've probably seen every Mookie Betts interview that he's done. And with that being said, I don't know if I remember ever seeing him like he was on Monday. Sure, there have been a number of times where he's been really frustrated after a loss, but this is an 8-minute interview in February before spring training even starts, and he just seems frustrated for the entirety of it. He was asked a number of things, but he made it pretty clear that the 2023 NLDS really got to him. It's obvious that he does care despite what a lot of Dodgers fans think, and you can clearly feel it in this interview.
I mean, how much has, I guess, last October or what happened there kind of driven you this offseason to, in preparing for this season?
A lot, but I also can't, guess it all does come back and matter to that. That's when I didn't show up, I didn't do anything to help the team. And so I know I take great pride in doing what I can to help the team. But I also had a pretty good stretch. And, I also played pretty well last year. So obviously not when it mattered, but I got to give myself a little pat on the back, saying a good job, but also know that I got to come and show up when it matters. Didn't show up, bro. Whatever the reason is, doesn't matter. You didn't show up. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. You got to be there. You give yourself a couple of days and you move on. I got kids. I got a wife. I got a life. I got a life, and I can't let it derail my life. Obviously it sucks, and I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna say, figure out what I can do better. But I also have kids to go back home to, and I can't do that to them.
This still feels really fresh for him. The NLDS was 4 months ago, but you would have thought this interview would have happened maybe like a week, maybe 2 weeks later. He seems really, really pissed off, and I think that's what a lot of Dodgers fans really wanted to see. Mookie Betts was also asked about the additions the Dodgers made this offseason, and I love his answer.
No, not at all. No. It helps us on paper, but it doesn't do anything for us on the field. It doesn't do anything for us for years ago. That's all over with. It's all done. It's in the past, and no matter what we do, somebody can always bring up, the last couple of years they didn't win. Well, yeah, we didn't, but can't really focus on that. We got to focus on the task going forward, and like I said, on paper we're good, but we got to go play. Yeah, but again, you got to go play, man. We've had some really good teams here and some really good some guys in their prime here, and we hadn't done it. So no matter what team we roll out there, we got to go play. You got to go show up. We had, I went 0 for 11, and we had the same, a really good team last year. So if I don't show up, it doesn't matter. We're gonna lose. So not just me, but all of us. Gotta say, if we don't show up, we're gonna lose. So we gotta go play.
He's saying it doesn't matter how good your team looks on paper. If you don't show up when it matters, well, it doesn't. And over the last couple of years, the Dodgers just haven't done that. The last thing Mookie Betts was asked about was how he's entering spring as the primary second baseman, something he hasn't really done in his big league career.
Is your spring only any different now that you're kind of more of a full-time second baseman?
I don't know. It's the first time I've done it in 10 years, so we're just going to figure it out as we go. But we'll be all right.
Was that something you were pushing for, or kind of, obviously you talked about how you're open to playing there more, what was your feeling?
I want to do whatever it takes to help us win, and it just seems like that was something that we could do to help us, and so the guys did, and it kind of is what it is. I got to do my job no matter what position I'm playing.
Is the thought of playing there every day exciting for you, or after being there pretty regularly last year? Does it feel a little normal now?
No, it's just whatever. You know, I gotta go play, and like I said, no matter what position it is, I gotta show up and play. You know, that's all I care about right now is being the best Mookie that I can be for 8 months straight.
Overall, I thought this was a really, really good Mookie Betts interview. I mean, you can really just feel how pissed off, how frustrated he is from that October performance. Not only going hitless in that series, but the Dodgers getting swept by the D-backs. I think he's going to come into the season with a chip on his shoulder, and I'm pretty sure he's going to do everything he can to avoid another repeat of what happened this past October. So what are your thoughts on this Mookie Betts interview from yesterday? Do you like seeing him this frustrated and knowing that the series really got to him like this? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments section down below. Before you guys leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications if you're brand new to my channel. If you're a Dodgers fan and you're watching this video, then this channel is definitely the place for you. A reminder, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away that Chris Taylor bobblehead, so make sure to subscribe and drop a comment down below for your chance to win. Also, if you could take a quick second and drop a like on this video, I would greatly appreciate it as well. It helps out with that YouTube algorithm, and it only takes a second to do, and it really helps my channel grow as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all in my next video.